we have the over under discussion right now? Can we set it for Bryce Young? The over under. All right. So Alabama, we're going to do this right here on the show. And I want people to comment on it as well and hit us up on what they think, whether it's over under. Alabama has Bryce Young listed at 6 feet tall.
No way.
194 pounds. I'm going to set the over under at 5'10" and a half. Do you think he's over or under 5'10" and a half?
Man, I think that's the push right there.
I do too. So you got to, you got to go. You got to go.
I'll go under. I'll say he's 5'10" and a quarter.
I'm going to say under 2. I think that 5'10" and a half is probably where he's going to measure in at, but
stretch him out.
If anything, I think it's going to be lower. I think it's going to be under 5'10" and a half. So I'm going to go with under on that one. For the weight, I was just going to say over under 188.
He'll get over that for the combine because it's amazing what you can do with your body when
you eat pizza.
When you eat pizza, when you're training for an event like this, and we know how dedicated of a guy he is, he'll get over that. What's more important to me, I know what he played at. So I don't really know if it means anything to me personally. If he comes great, you got your weight up for the combine. It's not. This is not a guy to me that's going to be consistently playing at 215. Okay,
you know what he played at? Is it under 188?
Yes.
I think 1.8.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna say under. I think
the combine.
I think he comes in at like 186.
He will not go number 1 overall if that happens. Have we ever seen that? I'm trying to think.
Go to mock.
What did Kyler come in at? I know he was heavier than that.
Yeah, Kyler was definitely heavier than.
And once again, I hate the throwing to Kyler, and I just did what I hate because nobody moves like Kyler Murray in terms of, and now he's hurt, so this is even dumber. But to protect himself, like Kyler legitimately.
Okay, the smallest quarterback. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
It's okay. Pat White.
Pat White is the 6th lightest quarterback, and he was 197 at the combine.
Oh, wow. That surprises me.
De'Aaron King was 196.
Not a quarterback.
Seneca Wallace was 196.
Okay. Seneca had a long career.
And the lightest quarterback that Mock Draftable has in their database is 192 pounds. Joe Hamilton out of Georgia Tech in 2000. Joe Hamilton was 5'10", 192. That was the 0th and 0th percentile.
I mean, Stetson Bennett's gonna.
That's what. But that's what Bryce Young's gonna be, right?
I think he gets to the 190s for the combine.
But that's what Joe Hamilton is here. Joe Hamilton's at 192, and he's still in the 0th percentile.
Yeah, Kyler was 207, by the way.
Yeah, Kyle.
That's fine.
Kyle had some muscle.
Like when you're 5'10" and an eighth, which is this is where I think Bryce is. I think Bryce is 5'10" and an eighth, 5'10" and a quarter, and he'll be in the 190s. You're right, Trevor. We've never seen this. And you and I both have him as QB1, so we're not.
No question, QB1. That's the thing to me.
It's a different league right now. It really is. Where I think guys that scouted in the 90s, the 2000s decade, even 2010, there's no way you could take someone like that.
Oh, no.
But this is a different game for quarterbacks.
I don't think. And I don't mean this as a shot to Bryce at all. I think he is so talented. He is one of the best football players I've watched over the last couple of years. He gets this kid's game better than so many other people do. And I think that absolutely matters, especially for the quarterback position. But if you take us back 20 years, Bryce doesn't even get the chance to play quarterback.
No, he doesn't get the chance. No.
He'd be playing corner, or he'd be playing wide receiver or something. Like,
yeah,
he wouldn't
honestly probably like slot receiver.
He wouldn't grow up playing quarterback. He just wouldn't.
Return man, which is weird to think of Bryce as that because he's not even that electric.
Dude, look, I'm gonna put it on his scouting report. Could play special teams. Could play kick return.
It just goes to show you. You know what? It's good that we're having this combo instead of us having to yell, why is Bryce Young not a top 10 pick?
Yeah, I like this
that
better.
was the case.
Yeah, I like this better. But anyways, that's what our over. I'm setting the over under at 188 and a half for Bryce Young to measure in at weight wise, and then 5'10 and a half height wise.
Under height, overweight.
You guys tell me in the comments. Wow, Connor.
Definitely not that.
out here shaming this guy.
Weight shaming.
Let us know where you are in the over under Bryce Young measurement sweepstakes. I'm gonna go under on both. I think he's gonna be like 5'10, maybe 5'10 and a half. That's why I think it's a good number. But then I think he's gonna be like 186. Sort of thing.
I've looked at every thing on Twitter of people posting pictures of him next to other people.
Yeah, I've stood next to him.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you should know this then.
Why do you think I set the over under at 5'10 and a half? Guess how tall I am.
Yep.
I'm 6'4", 240. That's what no. I'm just
no, you are, and you were looking down on him.
I mean, if I wasn't 6'2", 240, hypothetically, let's say that I was 5'10 and a half, and I stood next to him, and we're about eye level. That's kind of where I get the number.
Okay,
but I'm 6'4", 240. So I mean, that's of course.
So yeah, different scenario.